Terry's Takeaway, #1 on the call sheet, currently streaming on Apple TV. First, let me start with the way I thought the name of this documentary was first on the call sheet and the time I spent looking for a show that does not exist. And I blame Apple TV because it should have been up on my home screen. But #1 on call sheet is a two-part documentary covering the black actor experience in Hollywood. Part one is for black men, part two is for black women. This takeaway is going to cover part one, and I will do part two later. So it has candid interviews, exclusive access as they explore their experience in Hollywood, their breakthrough moments, their strategies for success, and their perspectives on the future of black talent in Hollywood. #1 on the call sheet means that you are the top billed actor for that film. Literally, you are the first person listed on production's call sheet. Part 1 was directed by Reginald Hudlin, known for House Party, Django Unchained, and Boomerang. It was produced by Jamie Foxx and Kevin Hart's production company, along with the Story Syndicate. Here is the complete list of actors who were interviewed. It was Sam Jackson, Will Smith, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, Morgan Freeman, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Michael B. Jordan, Taye Diggs, Morris Chestnut, Daniel Kaluuya, Lawrence, aka Larry Fishburne, John Boyega, Marlon Wayans, Ice Cube, Martin, and Denzel Washington. My takeaways are: it was beautifully produced. The interviews, the transitions between the beginning of Hollywood, when we were first allowed on the screen, to the different type of movies for each decade, the movement into indie directors, the small budget, more romantic movies of the 90s, breaking the myth of whether or not we have international appeal, and the new generation of owning our own production company. So I felt the way that they moved through the transitions was very beautifully done. The interviews were great. They gave good insight. The stories were very interesting to listen to, whether you had heard them before or not. They did a very touching memorial to Chadwick Boseman, which I thought was beautiful. Overall, a great watch, very entertaining. One part that I really enjoyed is every time they interviewed somebody, they would list all of the projects in which they were the top billed actor in that film. Just very insightful interviews, great advice. They picked a very good group of actors to participate in this documentary, but I do want to know, do you think it's anybody that was left off, a black man in Hollywood that should have been included in this documentary?